Fuck these things, man. Oh, fuck. Oh, bro, I can't. I can't do that. Nah. Oh, bro. Oh, God. I'm fucking dying here.
I'm coming. Wait.
No. Oh my god! No! Bro, too much. Oh fuck! Now I gotta feed 3 cats. Shit. Well, yo, what's up everybody? Welcome in. How we doing? My name is Low-Key Scared Boy. I'm gonna be playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance tonight. We're gonna be smashing out some story, I'm pretty sure, so give us a couple of minutes while I just get everything set up. And we'll get the game up and running. I haven't even got Steam open. Damn. Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era, now available in early access? What? Okay. Damn, I might have to hit up my mate about this. Looks like Heroes of Might and Magic has got a $45? The fuck, man? What's with these early access titles that are basically full-priced games? The fuck? Yeah, no, that's not a great start. I was hoping to be really pulled into that, but $45 on special for an early access title? What the fuck? Like, in what world? $60 is a full price. Is a full price game. That's insane. Oh, Valheim might have drawbridges. Alright. Give us a couple of minutes, guys. I'm just starting the game up. We finished off the DLC, the Mysteria Ecclesiae DLC last night. So yeah, I'll have to figure out where where I am and what I'm doing now. We did pick up a quest from the artist, the guy that, the shield painter. So maybe we'll smash out that sort of stuff tonight. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like my coffees are getting very cold very quickly, and I'm starting to get frustrated. Bro, I'll make this thing, I'll put it down for a second, and all of a sudden, it's fucking cold. Anyway, that's just me complaining. I hope everybody's doing well. Let's finish off some more like DLC quests today. We'll do this shield painting stuff and then figure out where we're at after that. Yeah, that DLC was quite interesting. I thought it'd focus more on just like helping the sick rather than a whole conspiracy going on between two physicians. But yeah, the area was sick. Walking home late last night, I passed a hot fudge sundae, a lemon cheesecake, and a slice of apple pie. I thought to myself, the streets are strangely deserted tonight. Welcome in, Bravers. How you doing, bro? We are back at our forge, back trying to figure out what we're doing next. Okay, first things first, let's go to the bathhouse and have some sex. The usual stuff. How's the old breathing bags? Woke up feeling a bit better today, man. Like I feel like we might be on the right track here.
Here, mutt.
Have some of Sigismund's sausage, mate. Antibiotics doing the job then? I think so. I'm not gonna... I don't want to speak too early. But I feel like we might be getting better. How about you, bro? You slept well then? Yeah, chess is still a bit funny. But I reckon we'll be okay. Talking to Racy last night, I was like, look man, we're gonna have to figure out, we're gonna have to get you over here, man. I'm not dying and not meeting you. Like, if I fucking die and we don't meet, I'm haunting you.
We'll soon open our famous sword fighting tournament. Anyone wishing to take part can register at...
I apologise.
I mean, it felt the same as before, so I might take a bit of getting used to feel the changes. Nah, okay. Well, hopefully it works, bro.
God be with you, sir.
Have you got anything good to drink here?
Of course I do, handsome. Would you like some? And then maybe we can have a bit of fun. How about it?
Yeah, I'll have a drink.
Here you go. Cheers.
Taking their time again.
Oof!
You hear that guy in the
Some
background?
strong stuff. What is it?
It'll make you feel real good. But now I'm interested in something else, handsome. How'd you like to have a little fun?
I mean, yeah.
Why not? While I'm here? Only my throat is still burning like hell.
Damn, this is a silent session. I think it might be whiskey dick time. It's never a good sound when it's just pure quiet in the bedroom. The machine connects to an app that tracks all the stats and stuff. I apparently got 2 hours of deep sleep, which is apparently really good. Adults usually need 1.5 to 2 hours each night, and it is rather comfortable to sleep with all things considered. Oh, that's awesome, bro. I'm glad to hear.
There must be something else. And I only wear a light blouse when I'm working. What'll it be?
I hear your services here are so renowned that even one famous painter comes to visit you.
One? Well, we've entertained whole crowds of painters here. Sadly, most of them have a bit of trouble keeping their brushes firm.
Interesting. The one I'm looking for is called Bellissimo.
Oh, him. Oh dear, what's he done now?
Do you expect him to do something?
Well, I'd say he's already
Also,
done
the
something.
missus didn't complain
and
about any
probably
snoring.
rather
Another
nasty,
plus. Hell
since
yeah.
Suddenly
Also,
he's
I
acting
look
all saintly.
I look
But I
damn
don't
fine
buy
with the
it.
mask
What's
on.
the
Finally
point
hung
of
like an
praying
elephant.
If he gets drunk like a pig every evening
Right.
afterward.
Must be an interesting experience to become well endowed. I would never know. Just always been that way in my life, whole life, bro. So yeah, I'm glad you can experience what life is like for me, bro.
That Bellissimo robbed my friend of his job, so I want to settle things with him.
Well, that's certainly not the first time and won't be the last. But if you're planning to break his face, kindly take it outside.
Alright, pull
What
the
do
other
you
one.
even have
I've only
against
got
him?
one, bro. Come on.
Doesn't he pay?
It's not that.
No, when you got
but
one this
he
big, I mean, do you
drinks
need
like
a second?
fish.
Shit.
And when he's finished everything he's got upstairs in his room, he comes down among my guests. How many times have I had to kick him out to sleep it off in that shack of his, in his garden, opposite the bathhouse? Oh, you couldn't even imagine the things drunks like Bellissimo think they can get away with around my girls.
Do you need somebody? Do you need an enforcer, mate? Do you need somebody with big muscles?
What's Bellissimo been doing to you girls?
Nothing now. As long as I can help it. I keep a close watch on him to make sure he doesn't try anything. He swears he's repentant and that, but it doesn't look like it at all.
How come?
Because he's just an old drunk and a lecher. When I was a little girl, I actually liked him. Even his friend. They were always laughing and sketching something. But then I found out what a scoundrel he is. And the fact that he kneels to pray in his old age now and then, just for show, doesn't change a thing.
What's the story with Bellissimo's piety?
I'd like to know that too. When he first came here, he kept crossing himself as if the devil himself was standing behind him. But then he went to Sedlets, and ever since, he's back to being the same old swine as before. There's definitely some dodgy business behind it, mark my words.
Okay.
Where would I actually find Bellissimo?
Like I said, mostly here, in the baths, in that garden of his, just across the street, or up in his room. He spends most of his time there.
And what does he do there? Paint?
More like getting plastered, drinks all night till dawn, then spends the day sleeping or sitting in the garden.
Which room belongs to Bellissimo?
I'll tell you exactly. The one that reeks of booze the most.
Sharks have
You
two.
can smell it
They're
from
called
the attic all the
claspers,
way
I
down
believe.
here. The girls always
Damn.
have to air it out before they take someone in. Who knows what that slob is doing up there? Drinking certainly isn't the end of it.
Welcome
Can I
in,
have a quick
Walken.
look
How you
around?
doing, bro?
Maybe I'll find something
Claspers.
that'll let you kick him out for good.
You've no idea how much I'd like that. But unfortunately, if anyone found out I was letting strangers into the rooms, I might as well shut the place down.
They also have weird
If you
shaped
want
eggs.
to hang around here,
Do they?
pay for a wench.
Can I find Bellissimo somewhere else?
You'll have to ask him yourself. I don't keep track of his every move.
Listen, you said Bellissimo used to have a friend. Was his name Voiter, by any chance?
The very one. Well, do you know him? Well, a bit eccentric, but a really decent fella. Maybe too decent.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, nothing. I curse about Bellissimo because he drives me mad, but I don't feel right telling you about Voiter.
Yeah, it's all good. He's my mate.
You can tell me. Voiter is my friend. I'm helping him with something now, but you know him.
Pretty sure they're like a
He doesn't
spiral
tell
or
me
something.
everything.
Shark
And
eggs
I'm
are like
afraid
a
that without the
spiral.
whole truth, I might only end up.
Hold up. We're gonna have to search this up, bro. This is kind of interesting. No fucking way. Shark eggs, often called mermaid's purses, are leathery, rubbery, or fibrous capsules that look nothing like bird eggs. Typically appearing dark brown or black rectangular pouches with curled tendrils or spiral ridges. That is fucking crazy. These unique cases act as protective shells, anchoring the embryo to seaweed or rocks in shapes that can resemble screws, pine cones, or kelp. Yeah, man. That's wild. Yeah, look at this. That's a shark egg. That's fucking crazy. That looks wild. Like, fuck man, you learn something every day, eh? Super weird. Pretty sure ducks have a spiral shaped penis. Yeah, they're also rapists. Like, it's kind of wild, the evolution of ducks. Like, it's crazy. Pretty sure pigs do as well. Sorry, pigs have corkscrew shaped peni. Yeah, okay. Some of those look downright Lovecraftian. True, very true. Anyway, let's get back to this.
Fine, all right. You know, Voiter and Bellissimo were friends. Well, friends. Bellissimo kept dragging Voiter around, and Voiter was too meek to say no. Bellissimo even stuck his nose into Voiter's first big job, but then he managed to have Voiter kicked off the job and took all the benefits for himself. But how he pulled that off, only the two of them know.
Thank you for everything. You've been a great help.
You're welcome.
No, this stream is
please,
now an animal
watch
penis
out for
shaped
Voiter.
stream. Nah. I'm not that interested in it. 5 hours of animal penises?
Just watch where you're
I'm
going
cool, bro.
next time.
I'm cool. Welcome to Loki's open discussion of sexuality and nature. I mean, I'm down for a little bit of cheeky discussion and all, but I'm not looking at animal dicks all day. Like, call me weird. You're welcome to. But yeah, it's just how I feel, you know. Hey, baby, with your wet ass. Let me stand up in front so I can see your boobies. Don't mind me, love, just looking at some boobies. I was looking forward to your best Sir David Attenborough impression. Like, I'm not doing impressions when my lungs are shit. We got D&D tomorrow, actually.
Ugh, reeks of booze in here. This must be Bellissimo's room.
It's a bloody mess in here. Hate to see her go, but you love to watch her walk away. Exactly. You gonna be good for that? I don't think I'll be doing any crazy voices or anything like that, man, so we should be fine. I'm actually completely full. Don't need to steal any of this man's food. And yeah, we might even be better tomorrow as well, so we'll just see how we go.
So, Bellissimo is working for the monastery for free because he is afraid of going to hell. That could come in handy.
Alright. We, the Honourable Brethren of the Cistercian Order at Sedlitz Monastery, together with His Reverence Abbot Jan III, do commission the painter Bellissimo to create a new altar in the chapel of St. Vitus to the glory of Almighty God. The painter Bellissimo undertakes to humbly fulfill this task and shall not leave Kuttenberg until the work is completed. He likewise undertakes to accept no payment for his labour, for he performs it as penance for a sinful life. In return, we certify that upon completion of his service, a holy mass shall be held on his behalf, so that by God's mercy and eternal salvation he may find repose and avoid the torments of hell. This document is sealed by the hand of Abbot Jan III of the Cistercian Order at Sedlitz Monastery, and by Bellissimo, painter of the altar in the chapel of St. Vitus. Seems like that's it. That seems to be our smoking gun, something we can use to blackmail him. Isn't blackmail bad, you say? Ah, that's a great question. Nah.
Service is kind of slow today.
Come on, Pebbles. Let's get out of this place.
I heard you're in need of money, friend.
Whoa!
Who the fuck you talking to? Ain't me. Virgin needs some money. Bullshit, mate. I'm rich. Who the hell told you that? Who's spreading awful rumours about my lack of funding?
Sleep peacefully. It has therefore decided to collect food supplies from the city to send to our
Whoa!
We've been playing this game for so long, it's going to be weird when we have to move on. Hey, bro.
I've figured out what's going on with your Bellissimo.
I'm really trying. Honestly.
What? What did you say?
Me? Oh, nothing. So, tell me, how did Bellissimo manage to take my commission?
It's really simple. He'll do it for free. In exchange for painting the altar, the monks in the monastery will pray for him so that God forgives all his past and future sins.
That bastard.
Future sins too. That's
Even
not
if they
fair.
prayed for him until Judgment Day, he'd still end up in hell.
That's exactly what Bellissimo's afraid of. Or at least, that's how it came across from the agreement he made with the abbot.
So he's afraid of hell, our Bellissimo.
I'm gonna lurk while I stream some
Well, that's
Gods,
something we can
Death, and
use.
Reapers alpha
But we need to
gameplay.
get him out of the bath
Fair
somehow.
enough, bro. Thank you for the
That
lurk.
shouldn't be too much of a problem.
And yeah,
Beatrice
let me know
told
how
me
that goes.
Bellissimo drinks in his room, but when he runs out of booze, he goes downstairs and causes such a ruckus that they have to throw him out. After that, he sleeps in his workshop, in that garden across from the baths.
Oh. Well, that's perfect. An isolated place, away from people. If we set it up properly, he might just fall for it.
Fall for what?
That the Horned One himself has come for him.
Okay.
Now this is getting interesting. What's your plan?
It's simple. First, we need to get Bellissimo drunk enough to be thrown out of the baths, but instead of a cozy bed in the garden, he'll find the Prince of Hell waiting for him. You'll disguise yourself.
I'll disguise myself.
Bellissimo would recognize me, for heaven's sake. And in the disguise, you'll tell Bellissimo he's damned to hell. And if he wants to save his soul, he'll leave Kuttenberg and beg the Pope for forgiveness. Actually, both of them. And then farewell, Bellissimo. Settle its altar, here I come.
All right.
I tell you, it's insane. But, who knows? If we get Bellissimo good and shit-faced...
Gods, Death, and Reapers. Let me search this up, bro. An extraction RPG. Oof, okay. Journey through mythological realms, beginning with Norse mythology. Face tough enemies, take on quests, and gather powerful gear and artifacts. Master different playstyles in a fair game environment with strict anti-cheat tools. Start from your hidden fortress, where you upgrade your base, customize loadouts, and prepare for battle. Each map offers unique objectives and treasures, but the stakes are high. Die and lose everything, or extract and keep your rewards. The old extraction games seem to be the new like fucking the new Fortnite. There seems to be a PvE co-op mode, which is kind of nice. Built with players in mind. We're committed to community-driven development and real feedback. Closed alpha testers help refine the game and shape its future. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we're dealing with some sort of like Diablo extractor. All the pictures they've got, no HUD whatsoever. So this is all subject to complete change. Yeah. When there's no HUD on your pictures, I'm kind of like, meh. So it's not real yet. Let me know what you think of the alpha, bro.
He might fall for it. So, I heard this isn't the first time Bellissimo has taken your job. How did it happen before?
I don't really know. We were painting the Guildhouse crest here in town. Everything was going fine, but one morning, when I arrived, they threw me out. They said Bellissimo would finish it himself, and if I dared complain, they'd make sure I never painted another stroke in this town. How that bastard pulled it off, I never found out. And honestly, I don't even want to know anymore. It's in the past. I just want to get this commission back.
So, how are we going to turn me into a devil?
First, we'll get you some tattered clothes, chains, something like a tail, and horns. And you'll need a proper snout. Once I paint it all a bit... You know what? Bring me a bassinet with a visor, 3 torches,
Bassinet,
and 5 eggs.
okay.
5 eggs?
Thought it was
They're
bassinet.
the most important part of all this.
If I have to give them to the toads to hatch again.
Don't worry. We're done with that.
And how do you plan to get Bellissimo drunk? The madam said he drinks in his room, and only comes downstairs when he has to.
I'm not saying I've got everything figured out yet, but I'll definitely come up with something before you get back.
All right. I'll go and gather all those things.
Alright, we need some torches. There's a trader just up here. I'm sure we could buy some torches off him, right?
Aroma of exotic fruits and a color that has sparkle. This is my white.
Hello, sir. Let me change over to my nice shiny outfit.
Was möchtest du, mein Herr?
What do you have for sale?
Two torches. Perfect. I have 19,000.5 groschen. Damn.
A word about the price. Do you accept?
That's not enough. Aye, you could... Viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Hang on, we needed eggs as well, didn't we?
What do you have for sale?
Hey, bro, you got eggs? Nope.
What can you do, sir?
This is my white wine. Give it a taste.
The butcher, maybe? Or a grocer? Yeah, we'll just do a little cheeky run around and see. We'll just chat to a whole bunch of people. We'll see what we can find. No, it's too late. Damn, we're gonna have to have a sleep. Actually, no, I'm just gonna wait here. I'm gonna stand here looking at all these
Greetings, sir.
vegetables. Greetings.
doggy. Good boy.
How you going, Dale? Got any
What
eggs?
can I do for you this morning?
I'll have a look at your wares.
Best on the
Thank
market.
you. And come again, sir.
Plenty of everything today.
You're up early. What'll it be?
I'll have a look at the wares.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Thank you, friend.
Vegetables. Horseradish here. Delicious horseradish.
Wasn't too hard.
Whoa, whoa.
Alright, mate, we got it.
I brought the things for the devil costume.
Hey, nah, I'm not using that. I'm not using my noble's bassinet for this. Hell no.
You've messed this up, haven't you?
Well, I didn't mess it up, bro. I didn't mess up anything, okay? It's just... things changed. Actually, there's an armorer just up here.
I'm telling you, Conrad's gonna win.
Hey, brother.
Schön, dich zu sehen.
Show me your way.
They were all so expensive. I really don't want to spend 5 grand. I don't want to spend 5 grand on a random helmet that I'm just going to use for this mission. That seems crazy. Fuck yeah. Here's something I prepared a little earlier.
But not even Conrad would dare stand against the devil.
Guten Tag, mein Freund.
I heard about this one bloke, a young fellow.
I brought...
Yes, this will do. Come on, let's get to it. That's that. What do you think?
Oh, yeah, this might actually work.
Well, I didn't much believe in it, but even I shit myself with fright from it.
Shame I won't see the look on Bellissimo's face. Right, take all this and get going. We've got a lot to do. First, you need to get Bellissimo drunk enough to be thrown out of the baths. Then, when he's sleeping in the garden, you'll decorate the place a bit. Light the torches and then Bellissimo will know hell on earth.
How do I get Bellissimo drunk enough to end up in the garden?
Beatrice said he goes there when he gets thrown out of the baths, right? That's exactly what you need to arrange. Sneak into his room and take all his booze. Then, when he goes down for a drink and gets a little tipsy, you sit with him. After that, keep pouring it down him until he causes a scene and gets thrown out. But be careful not to pass out before he does, and make sure to wait until he's a bit merry, so he doesn't catch on to you.
Alright.
How do I turn Bellissimo's garden into hell?
I'll help you with that, if you like. While you're getting Bellissimo drunk, I'll paint a devil on the wall and smoke up the place with sulfur. Then you just need to light the torches you've gathered and dress up in that costume.
Do you really think Bellissimo will fall for it?
Don't worry. The garden will be dark. He'll be drunk, and you'll look like the Prince of Hell. That's bound to rattle his guilty conscience. Just talk about sin, and how you've come to take him to hell because his time has come. And don't do any silly antics like boo-boo.
Alright.
And why did you need the eggs?
I'll have them for breakfast.
Motherfucker.
You're a right cunt. Alright. Let's get it over with.
Chin up. The Prince of Hell can't be a crybaby.
Come on, Pebbles.
My God.
It has therefore decided to collect food supplies from the city to send to our brave defenders.
Hang on.
Their face is in the middle of their belly. And these phlegm eyes breed horses.
Come and hear something you won't believe. I've traveled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced. In the south, I saw
Thanks, mate. No, excuse you.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Lady just chilling over here in a wet costume. Nope, it's upstairs. Change over to our sneaky gear, just in case. Okay, we've got his alcohol. Super stealthy.
Excuse me?
Alright, we wait for the evening. He should roll up. And then we'll drink him under the table. Let's go.
This house must have cost a pretty gushing.
Hey, where's that beer?
That's what I pay you for, lass.
But some of them are disgusting and stink. But money doesn't stink. And happy punters mean more money. But
My humble
if you don't like it, you can go back to the ditch I found you in.
Rough.
Greetings. Care to have a drink with me?
Indeed, friend. Booze is my middle name. But hey, you look kind of familiar. Haven't we met somewhere? No, wait. Maybe somewhere else, right?
No, I just have one of those familiar faces. Come on. Drink before it gets warm.
You're right. What should we toast to?
To full jugs, satisfied bellies, and well-stocked larders.
Especially to them full jugs.
What's up, Invalid?
Booze
Welcome
is
in, bro.
medicine. Helps you forget what's troubling you.
How you doing, bro?
And what's troubling you?
But never mind that. What should we toast to now?
To our friends. The ones we can always count on.
Especially yours. I don't have many of my own.
How you doing this morning, bro? How'd you sleep?
Yeah, I had a friend. A clever and kind one. And that was his biggest mistake.
What do you mean?
Oh, He invited me to work on a job with him, but I squeezed him out of it. All I had to do was tell the right people about the muse he kept hidden under his mattress.
The skull?
I don't know about you, but I'm still thirsty.
What's up, Jaffa? Lurking while working?
One,
Sounds
eh?
good, bro. Thank you.
One for the other
appreciate
leg.
the
already
lurks,
did
brother.
one for the other leg.
Ah, bollocks.
See? We haven't done that toast yet. To the lovely girls who make life bearable.
To them especially.
Oh yeah. Drinks up for the girls in our lives.
By the way, do you know why the beer here is so damn good? It's got a certain secret ingredient.
Oh?
80 streams, bro. You mad dog.
What's that?
Beatrice always buys a big barrel, pours out half, and then... And then
what?
Then all the girls here take turns bathing in it, one after the other.
Bathwater brew, okay.
Feeling a bit odd.
All right.
Maybe I'll just lay down under this table. What do you think?
So
Don't
it turns out men have been
throw up
paying
on
for
me
bathwater
down there,
since
alright?
since the
What?
medieval times.
Under the table? Oh, you're
Belle
supposed to get kicked
Delphine,
out, so
eat
you
your
go to
heart
the
out.
garden. I mean, that is... Oh, damn. Just under the table.
Listen, friend. Do you also suddenly have really wet hose?
He pissed himself?
Damn it. The ground keeps getting closer and closer.
Christ! Pardon me.
The idiot passed out. What now? Oh, well. Nothing else for it.
Wake up!
I'll have to carry him to the
There
garden.
you go.
Come here.
Come on, mate. Up you get.
Lou, come here.
Are you right in the head? Why are you taking him?
Oh, fuck, I don't know, bro. Where's the garden? Oh, it's Menhard. How you doing, bro?
He fell asleep at work, did he?
I actually don't know where I'm supposed to be taking this guy. Oh, okay. Like the opposite direction.
You shouldn't be walking around in the dark.
Well, I'd love to pull out my torch, lady, but I'm carrying a body.
If a guard sees you sneaking around without a torch, you'll be in trouble.
I know, I get it. Oh, I'm hammered. I need to drop a body to open a fucking door? Are you serious? Come on, guys. We really not think about that? I don't have a torch anymore. I'm gonna have to steal another one. How did they not think of this? I can't open doors when I'm carrying a body? That is crazy.
Sleep sweetly, Bellissimo. Your awakening won't be so pleasant.
What the hell is all this racket? If I get you, I'll... Oh, fuck.
Bellissimo, I have come for you.
For me? But that's... Who are you? What do you want?
Titles and names. I am the ruler of the corrupted and the damned. And you are coming with me. Straight to hell.
But wait, there must be some mistake. There are no corrupted souls here. I'm a good man. And more importantly, a good Christian. Maybe you've just lost your way, huh? Try the hole.
What?
That's a tavern. You'll find more sinners there than you can shake a stick at. I'm an honest old man, I swear. That is, an honest man in his prime.
Is an honest man someone who drowns himself in booze every day?
Booze? Me? That's just bad digestion. No matter what I drink, it all ferments in my stomach. That's how I've always been. And it's the same with food. Honestly, no matter what I eat, I always throw up tripe soup.
What?
Tell me, is it honest to lie with harlots? And even with another man's wife?
But that was just once.
This is insane.
Maybe twice at most. And if you mean the baker's wife, that wasn't my fault. I honestly thought I was kneading dough. I didn't notice she was leaning over the trough.
And all the lying? Do you think that's honest too?
It's tough, Lord of Hell. I'm not really well learned. How am I supposed to always tell the truth when half the time I don't even know what it is? Sometimes things just slip out.
Enough! 3 answers. 3 lies you've given.
3 lies? Oh, dear Lord. I mean, Lord of Darkness, have mercy on my vessel. My vessel of sin. I haven't done anything that wicked. Certainly, I've had a few drinks and made up a story or two, but who hasn't? I don't have any truly big sins.
Oh, you're rough with women. Whoa. I want to go with you betrayed a friend, but also... Yeah, nah, we don't take kindly to that shit.
Nothing big, you say? What about the way you treat women? What if I did to you what you do to them? 10 dozen and 11 devils would take their turns on you, over and over, until they fucked your soul out of you.
Anything but that, Lord of Hell. I wouldn't even be able to count that high. And they'd have to keep starting over. Please, I've repented. Doesn't that count for anything?
Call that repentance. Having a mass said in exchange for a painting, that's just greed and avarice.
Please, Lord of Hell, give me one more chance. Just one. Tell me what to do, and I promise I'll make it amends.
Very well. If you leave...
The helmet doing this is just too much.
Never looking back, praying 3 Hail Marys in every town along the way, and finally asking the Holy Father for forgiveness, I'll spare you.
I swear, I promise by all that's holy, I'll pack up first thing in the morning.
Did you not hear me? I said immediately.
Right now? But it's so dark.
Immediately. As dark as your soul, bullshit-imo. Shall I tear it to shreds?
No, please. That won't be
Damn,
necessary.
bro.
If now, then now.
We're gonna fuck this guy up for the rest of his life.
I promise I'll do everything just as you said.
Very good. Oh, yo, a list of Bellissimo's sins? He's got an egg? So what's he doing with an egg? The Lord of Hell's helmet. Oh, bro, that's sick. But now we need to change overall our outfit. Bullshitimo. Yeah, people called him that, like, when he first came into town, apparently. Okay, that's all good. We want the padded chouses. The brigandine legs. Am I really wearing a pickpocket's shoes? How? How? We need to change up our weapons as well here. The warhammer, the shield together, the hook gun. Oh, cheeky scatter shot with that. The poleaxe, and then the bow and arrow. Cool. Wait, what's this? A torch. We need to buy ourselves a torch. And we leveled up our drinking. Alright. Can we read the list of sins? Yeah, give me one sec, bro. Sorry. We have maxed out our strength. So all our main skills, strength, agility, vitality, and speech are maxed out. We are almost max level as well. We're just a tiny bit away from leveling that up. Alright, if you fight unarmed against an opponent with a weapon, your unarmed combat skill will count as 5 points higher. Let's go with that. Because eventually we're going to have to level up our unarmed skill and possibly fight people with weapons. Dealing additional damage with heavy weapons as well, that's good. We only got a couple more levels to do with the heavy weapons. So we'll move over to the pole arms soon. This warfare is taking a long time to level up. Your warfare level will increase as you improve your skills with individual weapons or unarmed combat. Okay, that makes sense.
Dad, how could one person have managed all those sins?
Let's go back into a room where there's light. I can't see anything out here. Useless. That was fucking useless. Like... What is this, bro? What if I stand like this? Fucking hell. I, Bellissimo, with a guilty heart come and as agreed, send my confession, hoping that you will lead me to the right path. In Bologna I painted a picture for a nobleman, but his wife tempted me for 3 days until I succumbed, and then, in my sin, I accidentally stained the painting with more than just paint. How is the lit room worse? I know. In Vienna I sought for myself a privy, but I accidentally left my stool in the sacristy of St. Stephen's Church. Another time, the devil dragged me to a convent to commune with the nuns. I resisted his temptations, but he deceitfully possessed the sisters, who then consorted with me. And the last time at Mass, the weight of my sins so overtook me that I vomited on the priest. But I have repented ever since. Please, Reverend Father, let me decorate the altar as penance so that I may atone for my sins. I humbly await your guidance. We got there in the end. I think we'll just wait here, because I don't have a torch, and we'll get called out for it. Those are amateur sins? I mean, yeah, kind of. In the grand scheme of things, kind of. But having sex with nuns, bro? I don't know, that's pretty... It's pretty far.
Christ, pardon me.
Come and take your...
We're open! Good morning! Come and buy our fresh wares!
The deed is done.
Congratulations, my friend. You just landed yourself a very important job for the Sedlets Monastery.
What? So, Bellissimo...
Well, for some unknown reason, he decided to walk all the way to Rome to beg the Holy Father for forgiveness.
You really pulled it off, Henry.
No, he clearly said they were possessed and had sex with him.
Finally.
Soon
it'll all come together, Voiter. You'll see.
Okay. Possession is 9/10 of the law, as they say. So most of the things that people are dealing with in terms of law enforcement are possessions? Shit, bro, that's fucked up. Why don't we have more exorcists on hand then?
I'd really like to know about your past. After Burkhard, the Basilisks, and Bellissimo, I'm a bit worried what else could be in store for me.
I'm sorry you feel that way. And you're right. You've done so much for me. You deserve some real answers.
But you won't give me any real answers, will you?
I can't say I'm not thinking about it. It's just that... You have to understand, there are things I haven't spoken to anyone about in quite some time. And some I've never spoken about. But I have an idea. To the northeast of Malishov.
That's why crime keeps going
among
up.
The trees is a small abandoned dugout. It's not hard to find. It's close to the road. Go there and take a good look around. When you're finished, come back and we can talk about what you saw.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
You're sending me on another errand?
No. I just want you to see some things before we talk about them. It will be easier for me that way.
He's gonna fucking run off, isn't he?
So I'm not gonna find anyone who robbed you, who you want me to interrogate, or that's been living in your head for years?
Not this time, my friend. Really. I used to spend a lot of time there. And I feel that once you see it, it'll all be easier to explain.
All right, I'll go there. But if there's another odd surprise waiting for me there, I'll show you.
If he disappears after this, I'm gonna fucking rage.
Are you whistling at me?
No.
I'm not interested.
Calling out to my horse, Dale. Don't even worry. About to say, Pebbles, where the fuck are you? I have to ride all the way down to here to ride back to him in order for us to talk about what I see. Like, come on, bro. This is where a fast travel is more necessary. Like, this is just fucking stupid. That's so annoying. Journey before destination. Look, bro. When the journey keeps going, and each step of the journey is not as fun as what the game wants to think it is, then it does become about the destination also. If this game was 500 hours long, everybody would be saying, this is too fucking long, that's so stupid. Like, and you can say journey before destination all you want, but the journey, each step of the journey needs to be worth it. And like, this just does not feel like it's worth it. Me having to like ride my horse all the way down there to then come back just to talk to him.
How did it go?
Yeah, this is a prime example of a quest like overstaying its welcome. It's like, what's the point of this, bro? Like, I think the devs think these quests are more interesting than they actually are. I'm just gonna put it out there. I think because they've made these quests, they think, oh man, these are really cool quests. They're really interesting and people will love to keep going with them. Like, meh.
How was your trip?
Are you right? Oh, are you gonna talk to me? I will not.
Also, time padding. Is this not main story? No, this is still DLC stuff. This is Brush with Death DLC. Yeah. But also, every trip out is a chance to get into some bother. I'm almost level 30, bro. Like, the bother is the waste of my time. Like, when we come across 18 people in a town, that's an interesting bit of bother. But when I have to fight 3 people out here, it's simply a waste of the time. I ain't even sure what's going on in the main story. Yeah, nah, that's fair. Like, we haven't done a lot of main story once we got to this area. Right now, we're looking to put together a team of ne'er-do-wells. Yeah, nah. Not interested. Waste of my time. No, what am I going to do? Kill them?
Quick.
And then what? Loot them? I have 19,000 groschen. And nothing to spend it on. I guess we could use it to level up. But even that, I'm just like, oh, I don't know if it's worth it. I played them just for the bother. That was where the fun in the game always was for me. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I've been playing for 135 hours, so like, the early bother is now just a nuisance. And as I said, like, when we came across interesting things like, you know, a whole town taken over by soldiers, like, fuck yeah, man, we're getting into that, because that's something new, different, challenging. Like, I can possibly die in there. Like, that's some good bother. But yeah, the random encounters out here, like, it's just not enough. So yeah, I think we're getting to the point where it's like, all right, let's just smash through story and finish this thing up. I think I'm here. Maybe not. Maybe here.
Quick!
Is this where Voita wanted me to go? But there's someone living here.
Hey, what are you looking at? Get out of here, or I'll show you.
Easy. I don't want any trouble. I just wanted to ask you something.
Well, I ain't gonna answer. I'll beat you like a dog. I'll kill you.
Enough already. Easy, man. You won. I just wanted to ask you a few things.
Ask me what?
Why did you attack me?
I don't want nobody here. People are nothing but problems and pain.
What do you mean?
Don't look, Libor. Just don't look.
What? Who's Libor? What are you talking about?
Wolves! Get away from him, you beasts! Libor! Libor, get up and get the shovel. We can't just leave him here like this.
Leave who? Damn it, man, what are you babbling about?
Is it you? My friend! I can hardly recognize you.
Wait, do we know each other?
How long has it been? A year? 2? Do you still talk to Voiter?
Voiter? The painter? You know him?
No, that's not possible. Voiter is dead. He can't talk to nobody now. I still go and pray for him at our tree. When's the last time you were there, eh? You really go there? I'm afraid to even get close. Just thinking of it makes my stomach turn. It makes me think of that bloody murderer. Burkhard.
Burkhard?
They left him in the forest. Beaten, broken, and then... the wolves found him. Where am I? Who are you? Hey, are you deaf, lad? Who are you and what do you want? I don't want no peeping toms around here.
My name is Henry. Voiter sent me here. Do you know him?
Aye, of course. You're here for the sword, aren't you?
What? What sword?
This one, of course. It's broken, I know, but maybe it could be fixed. Here, take it. And tell him I reckon I'll never be a real knight.
Very well. I'll take it. Maybe it really could be reforged with a bit of elbow grease. I suppose I'll take a look around then. This doesn't seem particularly healthy.
Yeah, that's not a great... what you doing with that, bro? You just getting prepared, or you're gonna need a better ladder?
The dugout itself looks rather ordinary. Maybe there'll be something interesting inside. Alright, this is a bit odd. I reckon it wasn't here 20 years ago.
I really need a torch, eh? Fuck yeah. We got a torch.
This roof must have been leaky even when Voiter was young. Sleeping here in a thunderstorm must be miserable. Someone here really doesn't like wolves. I made a similar one with Fritz and Matthew when we were kids. But this one looks like it's been here for quite a while.
So what exactly did we learn out of that? There's an old madman. Voita apparently died. So, like, is Voita, this guy here, is he actually Burkhard? Or, like... I just don't care enough. I'm gonna throw it out there. I kinda just don't care enough to really pay attention to everything that's going on with this quest. Moonwalking rabbit.
Quick! Quick!
Awesome. On the way back. Sorry, Pebbles.
Whoa! Whoa!
Just a random bandit.
Quick!
Are you blind?
Quick!
Come and take your pick.
I went to the dugout you mentioned.
And? What did you see?
I have to say, I expected a bit more. Place was a wreck.
I beg your pardon, my lord. I only hope you didn't contract gangrene or mites.
Very droll.
Very droll.
I like the scarecrow standing there on an anthill. It almost startled me at a distance.
What? Hugo is still there?
Hugo?
I made him with my friends when I was just a lad. Back then, we heard that in some Kuttenberg tavern, they have a skeleton called Hugo. And we'd have done anything to see him. But the city was too far, so we made our own. He doesn't look much like a skeleton, but we didn't know that then. We were very young.
Well, it wasn't as abandoned as you said it was. There's some sort of madman living there.
What? A madman? That's strange. Unless... No, that's impossible. Did you talk to him? What did he say?
He didn't say anything. He just lunged at me and tried to kill me. Eventually he calmed down, but then he started spouting nonsense. Like he didn't even notice I was there. He mentioned you, someone called Libor, and Burkhard. He said Burkhard killed you. That Voiter is dead.
And now you're worried you've been talking to a dead man this whole time, eh? Really? Sounds like a coincidence. I'm sure Burkhard has killed many Voiters.
That's a bit too many coincidences for my taste. Are you sure you don't have something to tell me? Go on. You know you can trust me.
You see, that dugout, we always used to meet up there, me and my two friends. Libor, who it seems you've met, and Voiter.
Wait, so you're not Voiter?
I am, but I wasn't always. I only started calling myself that after Voiter died.
So what's your real name?
I told you. Voiticus ex Aridus.
You said it's the same thing, just in Latin. Besides, you're Czech as can be.
Very well. Originally it was... I don't seem to recall. My God! I haven't used my name in so long, I can't remember it anymore.
And this real Voiter, he was your friend, right?
Aye. Though I wasn't much of a good friend to him. Everything that happened, it was my fault. They killed him because of me.
So you knew Libor lives in the dugout? That's why you sent me there?
No. I really thought it was abandoned. The last I heard of Libor was that he ran away from home. I thought I'd never see him again, and I can't say that bothered me. After they killed Voiter, I couldn't look him in the eye.
What did you want me to see in the dugout?
Nothing specific, just the place itself. I used to spend time there with my friends when we were lads. We liked it there, and deaf Ludwig let us play there as much as we wanted. I spent whole days up on the roof, just admiring the surroundings and drawing. That is, until I fell through it.
So you weren't going to tell me about Libor and Voiter?
I wanted to, but I didn't even know how to start. I suppose I was hoping if you see the place, it would help me somehow. And in the end, it did.
Okay.
Why do you blame yourself for Voiter's death?
Because it was my fault. If I had been there for him when he needed me, I may as well have chased him into Burkhard's grasp myself.
What do you mean?
Well, just like in the Trotsky region, Burkhard gathered a band of lads around him, and Voiter was one of them. And me and Libor didn't like it. So we tried to convince him to stop. Only Burkhard found out, and he made an example out of Voiter for anyone who'd think to betray him.
So the thing with Burkhard was purely revenge?
You could say that. I'd been fighting it for so long. But when I found out at Trotsky he was nearby, I couldn't hold back any longer.
That's enough for now. We can come back to it later.
To tell you the truth, since we got all the way here, I have another favor to ask. Another one, I know.
Go on then. What is it?
You see, I'd be truly grateful if you could visit Voiter's grave and say a prayer for him. I reckon nobody's done that in years. I know I haven't.
Why haven't you been there in so long?
I just couldn't. It's easier for me to just work and not think about it.
Where can I find the grave?
Unfortunately, it's not exactly close. It's not even consecrated.
Of course it isn't.
Me and Libor had to bury him ourselves.
That must have been really hard.
It was, but that was so long ago now.
You know, we really do have a lot in common. I buried my parents, and you...
And you never stop thinking about it, even once you make your peace with it.
Wait, you still haven't told me where the grave is?
Ah, right. How can I... When we were lads, we found this tree near Messalis. It had 3 trunks. There was 3 of us. You know me. I thought it was a sign. And that's where we buried Voita.
A tree with 3 trunks near Messalis? I'll be searching for that for a month. I need some better directions, Voita.
Why aren't you coming with me?
Should I even call you that anymore?
If you don't mind, I'd prefer if you did. Most people call me Voita, so you'd look like a madman calling me anything else.
I still find it rather strange you took your dead friend's name.
I know, but I just had to do it. So that his legacy lives on with every work I create.
Wait, we were talking about the grave. Where can I find it? Tell me exactly.
How would I describe it? When you get to the center of Messales, then follow the stream towards Shramek's barn. Then... Hold on, I'm trying to make a mental picture of the surroundings. It was somewhere past Shramek's pen, behind his barn. Just follow the cow pen all the way back towards the forest. And once you're past it, take a sharp left. Wait, no, right. And then all the way to the forest. Then you'll see the tree.
Is that as specific as you can get?
I'm afraid so. I haven't been there in over 20 years.
You think Libor goes there?
I reckon you know more about what Libor has been doing these past 20 years than I do.
Wouldn't you like to go and see him? And talk to him?
No. I'm glad he's alive. But I can't imagine going to see him. Or what I would tell him. Maybe when I'm not so busy.
You know what? I think he mentioned something about praying and some tree. But who knows what he meant. All right. Let's leave it be then. Why don't you put the brushes down and come with me?
All the way there? No, I'm afraid not. At least not now. To be perfectly honest, one of the reasons I'm sending you there is so you can tell me how it looks. Before I work up the courage to go there myself.
All right. I'll go there.
Another quest overstaying its welcome, bro, like... I don't even know this guy's real name. Right, he's lied to me the whole time. He's been vague and unwilling to give me any information about himself. Why the fuck would I care about him? Why would I care to help him? Like...
quick! Go!
I think so far, in terms of the 3 DLC stuff that we've done, Legacy of the Forge was great. Legacy of the Forge was like, I really enjoyed that. The fact that we worked on fixing up the astronomical clock, the fact that it had links to Martin, like all of that was really good DLC. I actually enjoyed the blacksmithing, so it was nice to have a reason to keep doing more sword making. The Mysteria Ecclesiae was pretty good. Other than the conclusion where I felt like it was a little, it's kind of died at the end and became a little less interesting, but yeah, this one here is probably not worth it. I'm off, bro. Yeah, take it easy, bro. Thank you for hanging out with us. I'll catch you tomorrow, bro.
From here, I should follow the stream towards a barn. Finding a stream in this brush will be a challenge. Whoa! I hope this is Shramek's barn, because there's nobody to ask. Where did he say to go next? There should be a fence past the barn.
Go!
Did he say turn right or turn left after the fence? Okay, sharp right at the fence. And then we move this way looking for a trunk with a tree with 3 trunks.
This must be the tree. The grave must be somewhere nearby. My God, It's clear nobody has been here in years. It looks terrible. If I really want to honor Wojta's memory, I should clean the place up first. Pull the weeds, clear the debris, and clean the gravestone. R, V, and L. Ooh. If V stands for Wojta and L for Libor, that means... Heavenly Father.
Oh, okay, I've got choices.
I know no one's been here in a while.
Didn't mean to pick that one.
But please see that Wojta's soul rests in peace. Only you know what happened back then. But surely it wasn't so bad Wojta's soul wouldn't deserve redemption. And please help the painter, whatever his name may be. Whatever he did, he surely regrets it, through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen. We can dig it up. I'm digging up this grave, bro. 100%.
I shouldn't do that. I just prayed here.
The fuck? What the fuck do you mean?
If I do this, I'll surely go to hell.
What? I'm the player. Okay, we actually still were given a choice. Fucking hell, bro. Now, if I say dig, you fucking dig, Henry.
I reckon I shouldn't tell Wojta about this. It looks like this skeleton is missing its skull. I wonder if...
Alright, cool. That's all I wanted to do. Time to go back to Kuttenberg. Oh, fuck.
Quick!
Let's just make sure we're not heading off into a random direction, which I think we definitely are.
Quick!
Shut up, I'm fucking moving, dickhead. Sorry, Pebbles.
Keep it up.
I'm hoping this finishes off this DLC. If he gives me another quest, I'm gonna... Oh, bro. Please don't give me another quest, man. You don't need to. Hey, Sakura, what's up, man? Welcome in. How have you been? What you been up to? We've been trying to finish off the DLC, Brushes with Death DLC today.
Quick!
And this bloody painter, he's testing my patience, I'll tell you that. Oh, I just need one more thing. Oh, I just need one more favour. Bro, I've done nothing but help you constantly. And he won't even give me any, like, straightforward answers. Bloody...
Quick!
Gonna get a smack. Low-key, Sakura did a fucky-wucky and is now having to go to A&E. What happened? What did you do? What's A and D? Asses and enemas. Nope. Angels and enemies? What are we talking about here? Help me. Oh!
Yes? How about stretching those legs and getting some light exercise? Shall we spar?
Hornet. Fuck, man, it's been a while. Alright, yeah.
Whoa! If it isn't Henry!
How you doing, mate?
Hornet? I'm fine. Just a little sore in the thigh.
Oh. Someone beat you up?
As if. I landed a job with a farmer down in the village here.
What did you
Hired
do?
me to hold the sheep so they can be shorn.
Are you okay?
Only thing is, as we were driving the sheep towards the barn, I took my eye off the ram for a moment. Wham! The bastard charged straight at my leg as soon as I turned my back on him. Dumb animal. What about you?
I really hope you're okay, Sakura.
I've been flitting here and there.
Huh. Fine. Keep it to yourself then. Want to fight?
Last time we talked, you were headed to a tournament with your new gear. How did that go?
It all went to shit.
You didn't win then?
I didn't even make it there. I got into town to put my name down. But before that, I popped into a tavern for a bite to eat and see if the innkeeper knew of any work in the area. Yes, he says. He sent me to this little arsehole. The job sounded good. He said somebody owed him, didn't want to pay him back, blah, blah, blah. All I had to do was lean on him a bit, scare the shit out of him, and make him repay the debt. The reward was more than decent, so I took it.
There was a catch, wasn't there?
Of course there was. The debtor was this well-dressed fellow. He should have hit me right then, but it didn't. So I lie in wait for him. He comes along, I square up to him, and he starts shrieking.
Oh, that was only to be expected.
He's only a city councillor.
Oh, Christ.
I took off. but the guards caught me anyway. Public apology, compensation for personal injury, confiscation of armor and weapons.
Damn,
I was
bro,
left
you got
with
hit
nothing
hard.
but the shirt on my back. And that little whoreson that hired me vanished. That lousy fucking little piece of shit. So that's how my fame and fortune at the tournament turned out.
That really went downhill rapidly then.
Exactly.
Dude. Okay. Team said I have actually fractured it. Holy shit, man.
Let's do it.
Exactly. Now you're talking. What are we fighting for?
I have a proposition. If I...
You taught me some moves.
That's my wager.
Yeah, hopefully you
I
can
can't
get that
wait
like
to
sorted out. Maybe get a cast or whatever.
Oh, fucking hell! Too slow!
That was a good fight.
Good. Very good.
this
Perhaps
guy in
I'll
the
have better
background?
luck next time. So, Yira and his technique. Well, that was pretty straightforward.
Don't know how though, but we
Run in and
moved,
yell a
yeah.
lot.
The how
Well,
doesn't
the
really
cudgel
matter,
I
right?
forget.
We just hope that
And
you
this
can
is what I
fix
bet
it
all
up,
that money for.
recover up
All right.
as quickly as possible.
There was one more trick Yira had. He'd always lunge like he was going to hit you from the right, but then he'd stop mid-swing and catch you with his left. A right old punch. That threw everybody, including me. Anyway, and having got the upper hand, he'd cosh you hard with that cudgel in his right hand. It's all about diverting attention.
Right. Thanks for telling me.
Look after yourself, bro.
I apologize.
And so you should. Because I'm the one in the shiny gear.
Gate isn't the village green. It's not my fault here.
Yeah, I hope everything's going to be okay, man.
The best wine in Kuttenberg.
I'm back once again, bro.
I visited Voigt's grave. It was in a rough state, all overgrown and unkempt. But I tidied it up and said a prayer for his soul.
Thank you, Henry. And did you mention me as well?
Yes. I prayed for you as well.
Thank you very much. I
Swelling has gone to my fingers now to the point I'm losing grip in my
But I
hand.
promise I'll visit when the right time
Oh, man.
comes.
Please look after yourself, man.
I noticed there were some initials carved into the tree. Was that the three of you's doing?
Carved initials? Right. I completely forgot. What initials were there?
R, V, and L. I assume V stands for Voita and L for Libor. So R must be the first letter of your true name?
I suppose that makes sense.
So your real name is...
After all this time, I really can't remember. Strange how someone can forget something like that.
You've got to be joking.
Just try using someone else's name
This
for
is why
decades.
I'm going now. No, that's fair.
I'll see if you still remember you used to be Henry.
I've been low-key scared boy for at least 5 years, mate. Still haven't forgotten my real name.
Wait. How about Robert? Radan? Rupert? Or maybe Raphael?
Raphael. That would be a good name for a painter. But I'm afraid I'll disappoint you. I really don't know.
Radek? Radomir? Radislav?
I don't know, Henry, really. To tell you the truth, I don't even want to remember.
Richard?
I fucking hate this guy.
Ach, yeah. All right. Let's just forget about the letters. Tell me more about Voiter and Libor.
Nothing but bad memories come to mind. We used to spend a lot of time together. But as we got older, it all started to fall apart. I devoted myself more and more to my painting, and Libor, as the son of a bailiff, dealt with his father.
Wait, Libor is the son of a bailiff?
Aye, but it doesn't matter much these days. His mother died shortly after he disappeared, and his father, who knows where he ended up.
Did Libor know you paint? He only shrugged his shoulders when I mentioned a painter.
To tell the truth, I never discussed it much with him. I'd shown Voiter some sketches, but Libor, all he cared about were girls. Oh, and swords. He grew up at Rathouse, so he saw soldiers and knights differently than us paupers.
What about Voiter? What was he like?
He didn't have anyone besides us. And then Burkhard showed up. Voiter was never a saint. Sometimes he stole food, got in scraps here and there. But Burkhard changed him completely. Suddenly he didn't have time for us. And when we did meet up, he was always telling us how he robbed some traveler here or beat up some old woman there.
But I still don't see how this is your fault.
I envy you, then. You see, Voiter wanted to spend time with us. He was always inviting us somewhere, but we, or I, rather, would hear none of it. All I cared about was my painting, and Voiter was just wasting my time. We got in an awful argument over it once. We were both drunk then. Voiter on schnapps, and me on my pride.
How did the argument end?
I don't recall what all was
Of course
said.
you don't.
You know how it is. You get in an argument with someone, and the next day, you can't remember what you said. I do remember one thing, though. I said, there's no room in my life for dirty, drunken thieves who blow smoke up Burkhard's arse. The next day I regretted it. So me and Libor decided to get rid of Burkhard. We wanted to tell Libor's pa about it. But before that, we went to talk to Voiter, of course. We told him to pack up his things in Burkhard's camp and meet us at the tree. But, well, when we got to him, he was just lying there. We had to chase off the wolves that were, well, Voiter was in an awful state. Beaten to death with a helmet. We chased off the wolves, but Libor was inconsolable and wouldn't stop crying. So I sent him to the village to get a shovel. While he was gone, I realized Voiter was still breathing. He was in awful shape. He couldn't talk or move. Lord, have mercy on me. When Libor returned, I told him to give me his sword, but he said no, that we could still save him. We got in a terrible argument over it. In the end, it was Libor who put Voiter out of his misery. Then we buried him. Not in hallowed ground, but still better than behind the cemetery wall.
Voiter was missing a head.
You were bloody lucky. Burkhard could have killed you, too.
You know, in the end, I reckon Voiter never betrayed us. But that didn't stop me from looking over my shoulder. All right. But now tell me, wasn't it all my fault?
Even if it is, it's up to God to judge. All we can do is repent and try to live better.
I hope you're right, Henry. I hope you're right.
I'll let you work.
All right. And Henry...
The painter told
Thank
you everything? We just got an achievement that said the painter told you everything. He did not. Like... He almost definitely didn't tell me everything. That fucking skeleton was missing a head.
Can I still help you with something?
No, a helping hand is always welcome. I need... Lately, I've been painting maybe too much. The last ones were assigned...
So you want me to go and collect the coin? With a beggar...
It won't be that wild. I'll take care of it.
How so?
The bailiff there promised me a precious stone as payment for the decorations.
God.
Lapis lazuli, from which the most beautiful... But then he changed his mind. And what...
Why are we still fucking helping this guy? Oh, God.
I'd like to help you, but I'll have to...
I'm actually gonna just search up what else this DLC has in store for us, because I don't think I care enough. There's 3 more quests? Oh, God. Surely not. We've actually got 3 more quests to do for this guy.
What you said... And how do you imagine I'll get...
But you, Henry, are a man of many talents.
What if he simply...
If words fail... I'm no minstrel, after all. I'm a craftsman. My work has an agreed-upon value.
So what should I do?
Well, I painted a coat of arms and a nice ribbon below it on their fortress. It could really use an inscription. Something that tells everyone...
All right.
Excellent. Meanwhile... And don't forget...
I don't know how many more side quests I'm willing to do, frankly.
Nice and slow. Go! Quick!
Come on.
God bless.
So, I went to see my brother to talk about the inheritance.
Exactly, we're trying to find out.
The Lord be
Hasn't the
with you.
bailiff already told us enough?
Perhaps too much. And that's exactly why I'd rather verify everything myself.
What happened? Why are you all covered in blood?
Some time ago, Master Voiter painted one of the halls here at the fortress.
That's true enough. So what?
Oh, the fortress is painted, but the promised reward is nowhere to be seen. I've come for it.
Oh, I see. And leave me be. I've got bigger worries. I offered him a heap of groschen, but he wouldn't have it. So he can stuff it.
Voiter said that for his work, you promised him something else. He says you've got some expensive stone. Lapis? Lazuli? They use it to make blue pigment.
Well, I do have it. But I offered him a better reward. I need that gemstone more than he does.
Why do you need that gemstone so badly?
I've got it for luck. And you can never have enough of that. Lady Anna of Volstein has sent an acquaintance to check on how the fortress construction is coming along. Her name's Adela of Minishek, and I need to impress her. The construction, it's not going as well as expected. The Master Fabian says otherwise. Plus, I think I might have a chance with Lady Adela. If you understand me, as one man to another.
So how about making an impression on Lady Adela in another way? After all, a noble woman like her must have plenty of precious stones of her own.
That's probably true. Adela is always with that guard of hers, Jedlichka. Or by day, she sits outside under the willow watching the construction.
See? Then forget about some luck hidden in a magic stone and make some grand gesture.
Well, I could have something written on the wall. You're from that painter, aren't you? Do you know how to write?
I do. But I know how you are with payment. I think I should write what a pinch purse you are instead.
Oh, wait, I've got an idea. I'll dazzle Adela with my chivalry.
Excuse me, are you a knight or what?
Well, not exactly, but I'm a burgher. I've got a sword and armor, and I'm not a bad swordsman. That would surely enchant Adela. We'll do it like this.
Why
When
did I lose
Lady
reputation over
Adela
that?
is sitting under the willow again, watching the construction, you'll join her and seriously insult her. Then I'll just happen to walk by, see it, challenge you to a duel, and beat you in front of her. Good impression guaranteed.
So we're gonna have a duel in front of her? And it never crossed your mind that maybe I'm a better swordsman than you?
Well, then you'd better make sure you aren't. If you want that gemstone.
Have you lost your mind? Are you going to put on a show for her?
Well, why not? Will you help me then?
No.
No, I'm not doing that.
In that case, our painter can kiss goodbye to the gemstone. But if you change your mind, you know where to find me. Till we meet again.
I was caught. I have a thievery of fucking 30, bro.
Who stinks here?
Oh, okay, that's it.
Go! God! Quick!
You almost ran me over.
Quick!
Morning, babe. How you going?
God!
I feel like crap. I'm sick again. Oh shit, babe. I hope he'll feel better soon.
Did you hear about what the bailiff's planning?
Whoa, whoa.
rainy weather has finally chilled out. Oh, nice.
I managed to get that gemstone from the bailiff.
What's up, Flame?
You are?
Welcome in, bro.
Oh, glad to hear it. How did you pull that off?
An artist should keep his secrets, right?
He should. At least while he still can.
Is something the matter? You seem a bit off.
What? Me? Oh no. And thank you, Henry.
Welcome
I
in,
did
Flame.
manage to sort something out with the armorer.
How you
Though
doing?
only halfway. He had no groschen, so he paid me with a cuirass. I've already sketched it, in case I ever paint a knight, but otherwise it's no use to me. You know, take it for all your effort.
Wow. Thank you.
But now, back to work. Quickly before... Oh dear.
How's that grand piece of yours coming along?
How? I'm not sure. Sometimes it feels like... No. That's Henry.
Yeah, of course I'm Henry. Are you sure you're alright?
Be quiet.
So, here it is at last. You've finally gone mad, haven't you?
Yeah. I'm painting, aren't I?
What the...
Why did I lose
Pointer,
reputation? He's
hey.
not even fucking listening.
Do you even see me?
What? Oh, sorry. Do you think we could have a talk? It's important. Actually, it's something I've never told anyone about.
Go on then. What's the matter?
The thing is... Damn! How do I start? You already know I'm still troubled to this day by what happened to Voiter. But there's one thing I haven't told you yet. Remember how I told you at Velez's shrine that the place spoke to me? And that in my head, I keep hearing Burkhard must die? Well, I meant that more seriously than you might think. I know how I must sound saying all this, but sometimes I really feel as though someone's talking to me, whispering and telling me what to paint. And other times, it's screaming so loud, it bursts my ears. I'm not sure how to explain it better, any more than I could tell a blind person what the color green looks like. But lately, ever since I heard Burkhard was in the Trotsky region, well, I'm just scared. Scared stiff of that endless shrieking, tearing my mind apart. I was hoping that now Burkhard's dead, it would all just go away. But no, that damn screaming is only getting louder and louder.
Couldn't it all be something like a sign from God? Plenty of people have heard voices, haven't they? The Lord spoke to Moses through a burning bush. And what about Abraham? God spoke to him too.
You're right there, friend. But my voice sounds different. We all know stories of people the Lord spoke to. But I'm afraid it's someone else who's speaking to me. Someone from down below.
And could I help you with that in some way?
Maybe you could. At least for a while. I once told a herbalist I was having nightmares, and he brewed me a vile concoction. When I drink it regularly, and say an Our Father at the same time, it helps me quite a bit. Only now I've run out, and I've neither the time nor the energy to brew more. I thought I had enough left to finish the painting, and then it wouldn't be needed. But I miscalculated.
Wouldn't you rather I brew you something I already know how to make? Maybe a decoction of lemon balm and oregano. Used in the right proportions, it can calm a person nicely. And if I add nettles, you'll also sleep better.
I bow to your knowledge. but I'm afraid ordinary herbs aren't enough for my troubles.
So I can run off and get your medicine from the herbalist, right?
He could be anywhere by now. He wasn't the most honest man. That's why I didn't just buy the concoction from him back then, but the recipe as well.
Couldn't you take it to some apothecary and have a new batch brewed?
Not in these parts. I spent years building a good reputation here. I don't want folk knowing about this. Understand, my problem isn't a sore leg. I can't keep going to any random sawbones.
All right. I'll brew that remedy of yours. Or at least have a go.
Don't worry. The hardest part is finding all the ingredients. Getting mandrake roots and a river pearl was always a struggle for me. And I don't have the strength for it now. But luckily, you only need one of each. Then you add 2 handfuls of ordinary sage, boil it in some vinegary wine, and it's done.
Mandrake? What's that?
It's a very strange root. It looks quite like a tiny, chubby man, but it's no laughing matter. It mostly grows in graveyards. Try asking the local gravedigger about it. His name's František.
Okay.
What about the River Pearl? Don't tell me you expect me to pinch some wealthy townswoman's necklace.
I wouldn't advise that. Often they're fake. Better go straight to the source. Pearl mussels. They're a kind of clam. There used to be plenty of them in a spot in the stream above Denmark. If you set out from Kuttenberg going south along the stream, you'll come across it. You'll recognize it because there are trees growing in the middle of the stream. But be careful. Pearls are valuable, and that place isn't exactly a secret. There's a good chance you won't be the only one hunting there.
All right. I'll manage somehow. Try to get some rest while I fetch that mandrake brew for you.
Henry, I don't even deserve you. Thank you.
So we'll head to the south first. Find this river pearl. Of course, it's all the way down there. God damn it. We'll get the mandrake root first, I guess.
And the roads are filled with...
Well, he did say it was a ways south, yeah. Just getting a little frustrated with how much of a fetch quest this DLC is. And how much I just don't care about the characters to the point where the story is uninteresting to me. But we're almost finished it. So I'm like, yeah, we'll do the rest.
Good day.
Greetings to you too.
Whoa!
Whoa! Like, we even got to the point where I literally just searched up before, like, how much more
Good
I've
day
got of
to
this
you.
DLC, because I don't know if I can be fucked doing it.
I've come to ask a favour.
There's
I'm
only a
after
couple
some
more
mandrake
quests, so
root.
we'll finish this
Now,
off
this
and...
is quite a coincidence.
Yeah.
You came along at just the right time for me. But not to smack me round the head this time. I need to teach a few people a proper lesson. If you help me, we can talk about that mandrake of yours. What do you say?
All right. Out with it. What do you need help with?
There's a gang of thieving scoundrels skulking around here. They keep breaking into the mortuary, and I'm afraid they'll soon start disturbing the departed underground as well. And they're not even after valuables like normal thieves. These filthy swine cut off ears, yank out teeth, shear off hair, and once they even... No, I won't say that out loud.
And how am I supposed to help?
How? We'll punch their faces in together, so next time they'll think twice about disturbing my dearly departed. I'm not about to bother the town guard with this, am I?
I see. And do you know where these thieves are?
No, but that doesn't matter. They come night after night, so if we lie in wait, they'll definitely show up.
All right then. We'll deal with your thieves. But I want the mandrake afterward. Got it?
If we pull it off, you'll get all the mandrake you can carry. Now come on, let's warm up a bit and wait for those wretches.
Let's go, lads. He can't be here now. Are you sure? We've been here several times already. Of course. What would that old codger be doing here so late?
Cheeky bugger. Get ready, Henry. Just you wait! This old codger will give you a hiding now!
You swine!
I'll hack your arse off!
Take. Fuck! Let's get out of here!
I'll be done with you in a flash!
Fuck you! Christ! It's fucking butchery!
Calm down, would you?
Save yourselves!
We done?
We gave them a good thrashing.
I'd say so. They won't... Here, take this key to the chest where I keep the mandrake. You'll find it in my cottage larder. It's right behind the...
Alright, we got the mandrake root. We can head south from here. Can't see much, but as long as we follow the river, we should be fine. Can't see much out here, but as long as we're following the path, we should be fine.
Quick!
Oh god, where is it taking me now? Pebbles? What the fuck was that? Where did you take us, bro? It must have gone like through that. I don't even think Pebbles can see in the dark.
Whoa!
Probably going to come across this enemy camp we went past before.
This might be the place. Looks like someone's already searching here.
Fuck.
You yanking my clothes? Hey! Everyone get over here! Get over here!
Nope.
Oh, my stomach. I must have food poisoning.
He's dead. He's dead. Sleep time. Look at all this money. Can't even be bothered. Alright, follow the path. We just head back home. Do we need to see anything? No, we don't. Why not? Because Pebbles has got us.
Quick!
Nope, sorry. Pushing you a little bit too hard, am I, Pebbles?
Go!
Whoa. Big old giant lightning strike there. Oh, and another. Watch it.
Hey!
Watch it.
Ow!
Better get out of my way.
Line up! Just a bit further. Nice and slow.
Give him a brush, have a sleep, and then we'll make this potion for this guy.
Well, it won't get any better. What do you think? One beauty after another.
How you going, Cravat? Alright. We have a alchemy bench here as well, so we we'll be able to make a potion straight away and then take it over to him. But also, give me a minute, I'm just going to run to the toilet. I'll be back as soon as I can. Alright. Love you, mate. Oh. I think we need sage as well, but we should have some around here, right?
Come here, Henry.
How's trade?
I've got the coin for you here. And you can stock it up again.
Whoa!
We're all sold out.
Thank you very much.
Come here, Henry.
We just made 8 grand.
Let's try this again.
Seems like we actually don't have any sage. And all of this has gone bad. Maybe we'll just run outside. Surely there'll be some sage out there. Alright. We got nettles and random shit out here.
Good doggy. Good boy.
True, but not even Conrad would be a stand against.
Oh, come on. Come on, just a little bit of sage. Come on. We got Eyebright out here. Got wormwood for days. There we go.
Did you bring anything back with you?
Empty pockets and a whole lot of stuff.
Okay, I think we should have the recipe already then. Any day now. Here we go. Heals health over a period of time. In better qualities, it increases vitality, and unblocked strikes deplete stamina less. Okay. Okay. So we need wine. Okay. Add in the mandrake, boil for a turn.
Oh my god.
I think it says grind the river pearl and add it to the cauldron. Yep. Grind the river pearl, add it to the cauldron, boil for a turn. That's a massive as pearl. Could you imagine just like grinding that up? How strong are we that we're grinding a pearl? That's wild. Okay, that's good. 2 handfuls of sage. Grind the sage, add to the cauldron, using the bellows boil for a turn. Okay. Finally distill. What's going on with the lighting in here? We only made 4? Usually I make 6. What's up with that? Come on, Pebbles.
Pay me, you prick. You owe me.
Quality goods, the finest wares.
Brought you that mandrake decoction of yours. What'd you say?
Well now, Henry. Last time I saw it this beautifully clear was from that herbalist. Mine always turned cloudy. And it doesn't even stink.
It's because I'm awesome.
Well, hopefully it'll cure you.
It won't happen, I'm afraid. This brew is like the liquor you'd share with a friend you've fallen out with. It smooths things over for a while, then the hangover comes. Unfortunately, I have nothing better.
How exactly does that voice of yours sound? What does it actually say?
It mostly wants me to paint, as much as possible. Sometimes it even gives me tips. But other times... Sometimes it blames me for what happened to Voita.
It's literally just his conscience.
What I didn't do. Everything that's gone wrong from that moment until now. And actually, I feel it sounds like Voita. As if the devil stole his voice just to torment me. But let's not speak of it anymore, please. I'd like to drink that decoction of yours and get back to work.
Have you ever tried dealing with that voice in some other way?
Of course I have. I went to a priest, a sorcerer, a soothsayer, and a beggar who fancied himself as some sort of wizard. But I never dared tell any of them as much as I've told you. I also
I
ate
fucking
every
hope not.
herb I
Like,
could find,
I've jumped through so
drank
many
every
hurdles for you.
concoction,
Jumped through so many
inhaled
hoops.
powders, and had leeches applied to my legs. The last thing left on my list is to have a hole drilled in my head. Maybe then that voice would fly out.
I'm still surprised you told me so openly.
As I said, I trust you more than most. We've seen plenty of strange things together. And you never ran off, or went to fetch the Inquisitor.
Well, come to think of it,
Almost
might
did.
be a decent reward in that.
Like 8 times.
But you wouldn't enjoy it for long, believe me. I'd cast some spell on you.
Right. As they say. Bottoms up.
I hope I don't grow a third leg from this. Cheers.
So, did that decoction work for you?
We'll have to wait and see. It takes time to take effect. In the meantime, I suppose I ought to get back to work, right? I really don't feel like it. But I've only got St. Vitus's face left, plus a few little details. And someone needs to put it all together. My paintings are only one part of it.
And what other parts, besides your painting, does this altar have?
Aside from the shrine itself, mostly wooden figurines. Which reminds me, Plunk the carpenter, who's making all of those, should have finished long ago. I'll have to check in on him once I'm feeling a bit better.
If you're still not feeling well, I can go and see those carpenters for you.
Oh, I'd be really grateful. Tell Master Plonk I sent you personally. He'll listen to that.
Plank the carpenter, eh? And where can I find him?
His workshop's just a short way from here. Go to the fountain, then head for the city gate. You'll see it on your left.
God bless.
The smell of a summer evening and the color of the...
Tell me then.
Excuse me.
Greetings.
Where's your boss?
Painter Voiter said he had you make figurines for the Sedlet's altar. How's that going?
You'd best ask Plank about that. I don't want any more trouble.
More trouble?
Just forget it.
What if I gave you a few groschen? You still wouldn't tell me anything?
Well, all right then.
So? What happened?
We got all the figurines done, except for the Virgin Mary. Krudash was making her, and he ran off with her.
Who's Krudos? Another apprentice?
Aye. Well, he's not cut out for the trade. Plank's always losing his temper with him, but it doesn't do any good.
Why would he even take that figurine?
After he showed it to Master, he got smacked. Because it was shoddy work and it took him forever. So maybe he wanted revenge. I'm not sure.
That doesn't sound like a very clever revenge.
Well, Krudosh ain't the sharpest anyway.
Where would he take that figurine?
Sometimes he and Plank took goods to, well, fences. Maybe that fool went to them too.
And where did they meet up?
No idea. Plank never took me along. He only ever went with Krudosh because he reckons he looks harmless.
Harmless?
Aye. Plank couldn't lug all the goods by himself, but he didn't want to provoke them thugs by turning up in a big group. He was quite afraid of that gang. Their leader's called Reaper.
Aha. So they're more bandits than merchants. And you truly don't know where I could find them?
I swear by all the saints. Only Plank knows that.
Alright.
Scott, grüß dich.
Let's deal with this. Mate.
Steve
got something
told
to
me
tell
your
me,
other
mate?
apprentice stole the figurine of the Virgin Mary.
Oh, I'll break that scoundrel in half.
So it's true? That he took it and went off to sell it to some... fences?
It's quite possible.
He just walked off with it? Why would he do that?
The bungler used up half a forest carving it and fiddled around with it for almost a week. So once he'd finished, he got a bit of a slap. Discipline must be kept. And instead of showing respect, he nicks the finished piece and runs off. If I get my hands on him.
How do you even know about that gang? You're not about to tell me you share a pew with them in church, are you?
Well, they want figurines and various other stuff, so I sell to them, you know. But they usually have pretty odd requests. They give me sketches, and then I'm meant to make things that look as close as possible, but from soft wood. Just cheap knockoffs.
Okay.
Where will I find those blokes? Are they local?
I don't know where they bed down, but we've got a spot arranged where we meet if I have goods for them. You know Zimburg, that ruin? It's south of there. Best not go right up to it. Skirt around along the road to Malashov via the ford to the west. After a while the road forks, so go left. Then once it merges again, go left again into the woods to the south. There's a battered old house there. You'll see it from the road. If you're lucky, you'll find Hrudosh there with them. If not, they might at least tell you which way he went next.
Fine. I'll check out that broken down shack. If I find Hrudosh, I'll send him back your way.
No chance. If he wanted to run off into the wide world, let him. I've already got another apprentice in mind, and God willing, he won't be half as dim.
All right. Might be easier to just follow this road down the stream so I don't get as lost, I think.
How are you? God be with you.
This? So, I went to see my brother.
Gah! Quick! Quick!
Sorry, Pebbles.
Gah! Quick! Go!
Get out of the way!
Go!
Quick!
Almost there.
Quick! Go!
Shit, I've gone way past it.
Whoa! Quick! Go!
Well, that was easy.
Nobody's around. But maybe they left something behind. Might Krudos have left it here?
Come here, boy.
Here, Mutt. Search.
You got the scent?
Blood. Could they have fought amongst themselves?
Where are we going, mate?
Damn. I hope Krudos is still alive.
Is there just a boot? That's just a boot in the ground. Alright.
Show me.
What? Clear off! You! Get out, now! I'm counting to 10!
I don't want any trouble. I just want a word with your leader. You call him Reaper, right?
Fine. But if you try anything, Reaper will chop your head off.
Fair enough. Can't wait for you to try.
That's probably Krudos. If he's here, then the statuette must be too. A statuette of the Virgin Mary disappeared from Master Plank's workshop, along with the apprentice who carved it. That same apprentice somehow knew how to find you. Care to explain?
Well, maybe we do have a statuette. And maybe it does look like Mary. What of it?
That statuette is stolen. So hand it over.
You seriously expect me to listen to a whelp like you? Get lost, or I'll chop your head off. And believe me, I know how.
Rattle them before the fight. Alright. Alright, fine, then
Fine
keep
by
it.
me. It's yours. Swallow it if you want. I'm off.
Oh no. First you act all ballsy, then you want to just walk off? Think again.
I'll get you.
You fucking idiot. Oh, okay. Oh man, they hit me good, bro. Whoa! We crashed. Shit, okay. Let's try that again. We actually haven't had a crash at all this whole time playing the game, so yeah, that was unexpected. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I intended to just be like, alright, I'll catch you guys later, put on my armor and then just start stabbing. So I'm glad that, yeah, I'm glad that the bandits are like, nah, you're not walking away, bro. Makes sense. I guess we'll put our armor on now.
Hey, get out of here before I
don't want any trouble. I just want a word with your leader. You call him Reaper, right?
Fine. But if you try anything, Reaper will chop your head off.
A statuette of the Virgin Mary disappeared from Master Plank's workshop.
Well,
that statuette is stolen. So hand it over.
You seriously expect me to listen to a whelp like you? Get lost, or I'll chop your head off. And believe me, I know how.
What, you think I'm scared? I've put down more bands like yours than a half-wit like you could ever count. And I don't give a toss that I'm on my own. More foes just mean more targets. If I miss one, I might hit another. Meanwhile, you lot are liable to slash each other.
Keep your clever talk to yourself. I'd beat the life out of you single-handedly. With my bare hands. But why drag this out?
Scared.
For an ass kicking,
You won't hold for long.
Watch out! Clear off, hound! I'm not take that! I'm all... Enough! I give...
I don't give a fuck if you give up, mate. Oh, you've got a die. I'll take that die.
That's probably Krudosh. If he's here, then the statuette must be too.
All this killing got me developing the thirst.
Thank goodness. It's fine. Now time to hurry to Voita.
Please, untie me! Phew. Let's get out of here. I'll wait for you up the road. No, run on a bit further.
Kinda doesn't matter, bro. They're all dead. Shit, where did he go? Oh, there he is.
Not yet. We're not far enough away. No, run on a bit further. No, run on a bit further. No, run on a bit further.
How much further are we going?
Not yet. We're not far enough away.
Bro, they're all dead, aren't
No,
they?
run on a bit further.
Do you want to kill me? You fool!
Wasting my time. Absolutely wasting my time. Could have just talked. Which way were you going, Pebbles? Jeez.
Lie?
Gather round. You won't believe it. A whole village
Come and hear something you won't believe. I've traveled the whole world and
Fine day! Come and shop here! We've got enough for everyone!
I brought you the final statuette for the altar. The Virgin Mary. Has Plank delivered the rest to you already?
That's right.
And how are you feeling?
I'm feeling better, though not by much. Mostly thanks to that potion you gave me.
I'm glad to hear it. I tried my best to brew it well.
I know, and thank you, my friend. You've always been there for me, watching what I do and judging me.
Oh god. Another one?
Of course. Did you expect anything else?
No, it's just... Thanks to you, I had a moment to think about myself, about everything I'm doing. I am just one step away from finishing this grand daub. But now I'm not even sure why I'm doing it. Did I really want to honor Voita's memory, or was I just meant to think that? What if it's not my own idea, but something that skull planted in me? What if it was put into my head by... the devil?
Come on. That's just your fear talking. Worrying about what they'll
Oh, there's
say
a kitty cat in the
instead.
background.
But don't worry. The painting will be splendid. And it'll be celebrated greatly.
It's the devil, I'm certain. That cursed skull. He's hiding in it, always shouting, accusing, just waiting for the right moment. I used to paint because it made me happy. I felt good doing it. But now I only do it because whenever I'm not painting, I feel awful. And you? I thought God sent you to me. But if the devil has plans for me, who knows what role you play in all this? Why did you untie me back then by Trusky? Out of the goodness of your heart? Or were you hoping an old man in trouble might pay you back somehow?
Shouldn't you know that answer by now? Fucking hell, bro. I've done so much for you.
I didn't even think about it. You were just someone who needed help.
And then you went looking for my things, even though the whole mess was really my own doing. You should have left me there at that tree. Maybe the Lord would have taken me to him then, but now, after all this, one trial after another, and I fucked them all up. A good Christian doesn't bow to idols or spawn infernal beasts. I drove out one devil with another, and pulled you into it too.
You told me back then that none of it was a sin, no matter how strange it was.
I was too arrogant to see that it was all being whispered into my ear by something from below. We even plotted a murder together, for Christ's sake. When Burkhard showed up, I heard nothing but that vile, sulfur-smelling whispering. I wanted that man dead, and those down below were delighted. But it solved nothing. I only pray that the lads in his gang find a better path in life.
Look, you said Thrush had posted a reward, and I'd already dealt with a few bandits in my time, so it was obvious. Nothing more than well-paid justice.
And everything you did for me here in Kuttenberg, was that just for coin as well?
That's not how it is. I just thought it best to kill Burkhard before he killed you. Damn it, I care about you.
That's exactly what I can't understand. I always chased noble goals, and it never turned out well. You know full well how it went with Voiter. Everyone unlucky enough to cross my path ended up dead, insane, or at least forsaken by God. Honestly, I don't understand why you're still here.
Neither do I, bro.
I'm here because you're my friend. And I'm definitely not going anywhere.
Well...
A friend. Henry, I appreciate your help. But...
But what?
But sometimes I feel as if you and the devil who's tempting me are working hand in hand. Yet I believe you're not a bad person at heart, so I'd like to ask you something. I've spent my whole life heading towards this moment. But if it really was the devil guiding me here, do you think, if I finish this painting, I'll sign away my soul to him forever?
Well, what if you just burned that painting?
What? Have you gone mad? That's out of the question.
No, you're the one who's gone mad. You've spent all this time chasing a grand masterpiece, and it's only destroyed you. As you know very well.
We can't do that. Absolutely not. What if that's exactly what the demon below wants? To destroy a piece made for the monastery? Fire is the instrument of hell.
But it also purges. When I look at that painting, all I see is your suffering. There's nothing divine in it.
But this is my... Voiter's life's work. I can't just throw it away.
You've already tormented yourself enough. Come on, don't be afraid. You're not alone in this.
The silence.
So, that's that.
How do you feel?
I really don't know. Somehow lighter? It's really done now. My God. It's like chains have fallen from my wrists. Only, I'm a bit afraid how long it will last. You can't defeat the devil that easily, can you?
To be honest, I haven't the faintest idea. And what about, you know, his voice?
So far, it's still silent. But who knows what tomorrow will bring? Or a year from now? All I can do is wait and hope.
And now? What will you do?
I'm not sure. Maybe I should spend more time around people. At least it did me good to be around you. But maybe I'd best steer clear of the folks in Sedlitz. They'd burn me the same way I burned the painting.
You'll think of something. If it comes to it, blame me. Say I dropped a candle on it or something like that.
You think they'd believe me if I said the whole commission was simply cursed?
Why not? It wouldn't be entirely a lie. Can I help you with anything else? Collecting hair from a leshy? Beating up your neighbour? Arranging an audience with the king?
Not a thing. You've already run around and bothered yourself enough on my account. This time, I'll take a leaf out of your book, and I won't just hide away at home.
Take care, then.
You too. Drop by again sometime if you ever want a shield painted. It's the least I can do for you. Yeah. And one more thing.
What is it?
Thank you so much for everything, Henry.
And that's it. Alright. I think we're gonna have an early one tonight and call it right there. We finished the Brushes with Death DLC, and yeah, we'll call it there. Much love, everybody. Much love. We'll find somebody to raid out to and see what everybody else is doing. It's been a while since I've raided Sadie. Let's raid him. Take it easy, Jaffa. All the love, bro. Yeah, feeling a little bit funny in my chest still, so I figured let's just call it a night. Come back on Monday and yeah, see how we're feeling. We should be good by then, I reckon. Let's everybody grab this raid message and throw it over to Sadie when we get over there. Thank you for hanging out with us. And hopefully I'll catch you again sometime soon. Red, Crap, Gers, Sadie, Tim, Droopy, Flame, Jaffa, Invalid, Rage, Runner, Walking Dude, WWE Girl. Thank you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Hopefully I'll be back with a bit more energy on Monday. And yeah, hopefully we'll be free from sickness. All the love, guys. Take it easy, Crap. Take it easy, Runner. Much love, guys. Yeah. Look after yourselves and the people around you that are good to you. And until next time, we'll catch you later. See you guys.